Should Black women work with many of the goddesses that I mentioned in the previous video and that I mentioned on this page? I'm going to share with you the one truth that every single one of these deities have unveiled and revealed to me in my long work and relationship with each of them. The deeper that they dig, the more they find us. The deeper that they dig, the more they find us. I'm going to break down each of the goddesses that I mentioned in the previous video on my experiences with them as an Indigenous Black American woman. It will be a slightly longer video, so please save it so that you can come back to it. Offset is her original, her Indigenous, pre-colonized name, right? And the reason why this is important, as I mentioned in the previous video, is that one, my company, Al-Kīmiyā, Aakemaj LLC, one of my core tenets is to practice decolonized spirituality. Spirituality is about liberation. And if we are going to be very intentional about liberating the minds, the souls, and the ideologies of the human race, we have to make sure that we speak the truth at all times. And one of the most important truths is that many Europeans, particularly the ancient Greeks, have a very fundamental practice of altering the name as well as the imagery of not only the deities, but also the people. And this is very intentional. And in doing so, they also have to change and reorder geographical location. This is about disorienting people out of their sacred truths and also displacing you out of your origin, right? The original name of present day Egypt, which that's not it, the Greeks renamed it to be that. The original name is Kemet, right? And that translates into Black land or the land of Black. It is also a reflection of the original people who habitated, who were indigenous in that land originally. And one of the other truths that Offset revealed to me over the last many years of my workings with her is these ancient deities that we learn from, that we look to, that we worship and we pray. Because they are primordial in nature, meaning that they are self-created, they are the most ancient. They were here at the beginning of time, which means that they are immortal. They are infinite. They come from many different star systems that also have the element known as melanin. Melanin has the capacity to hold light. It holds light, right? And these are light-based beings who also operate at a very rapid, a very fast frequency, because they are light beings. Knowing that they're composed of this superconductive element and that they move very quickly. That also means that we in our bodies as melanin-rich people, we also have the capacity to absorb their ancient power, their ancient knowledge into us, and that we are also very superconductive as well. Now, speaking of melanin, please make sure that you stay until the end because I'm going to break down the highly controversial number known as 666 and how that correlates with some of the earliest, the most original, deeply melanated Black-skinned people, but also deities as well. So make sure you stay